Welcome to the final video in our Dealing with Debt in Estate Planning series. Managing debt is one of the most critical yet overlooked aspects of estate planning, and it's essential to understand how unresolved debts can affect your legacy and your loved ones' financial futures. Whether it's mortgages, credit card bills, or personal loans, these debts don't disappear when you're gone. They become your estate's responsibility. In this video, we'll recap the most important strategies for dealing with debt in estate planning. From settling obligations, communicating with creditors, and selling assets to understanding the tax implications and legal responsibilities. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap to ensure your debts are handled properly, protecting both your assets and your beneficiaries. Ready to take control of your financial future and leave behind a lasting legacy? Let's get started. Recap of key points related to dealing with debt in estate planning. Understanding the types of debt. Secured debt. These are debts backed by collateral, such as mortgages or car loans. It's important to identify and account for these debts in estate planning. Unsecured debt includes credit card debt, personal loans, and medical bills. Executors should be aware of these debts to ensure they are settled appropriately. 2. Estate administration and debt settlement. Executors have a legal obligation to settle the deceased's debts using the estate's assets before distributing any remaining assets to beneficiaries. Prioritize debts based on their nature, secured versus unsecured, and urgency to avoid penalties or legal issues. 3. Communication with creditors. Executors should notify creditors of the deceased's passing to prevent any misunderstandings or unauthorized charges. Request a final statement of the deceased's debts to ensure a comprehensive understanding of the outstanding obligations. 4. Selling assets to settle debts. In some cases, it may be necessary to sell assets from the estate to cover outstanding debts. Executors should evaluate the most effective way to liquidate assets while maximizing their value. 5. Consideration of tax implications. Debt settlement in estate planning can have tax implications for both the estate and beneficiaries. Consult with a tax professional to understand the tax consequences of debt repayment and asset distribution. 6. Documentation and record keeping. Maintain detailed records of all debt settlement activities, including communications with creditors, payments made, and asset liquidation processes. Proper documentation is crucial for transparency and legal compliance. 7. Seeking legal and financial advice. Estate planning involving debt can be complex, especially when dealing with large or disputed debts. Executors should seek professional advice from estate planning attorneys and financial advisors to ensure compliance with laws and regulations. 8. Review and update estate plan regularly. Regularly review and update the estate plan to reflect changes in debt obligations, assets, or beneficiaries. A well-maintained estate plan can help minimize complications and disputes during the probate process. By understanding these key points related to dealing with debt in estate planning and following best practices, executors can effectively manage debt settlement processes and ensure a smooth transition of assets to beneficiaries. Managing debt in estate planning can be a daunting task, but it is a crucial aspect that should not be overlooked. By taking proactive steps to address debt in your estate plan, you can ensure a smoother transition of your assets to your heirs and loved ones. Here are some compelling reasons why you should prioritize managing debt in your estate plan. Protect your assets. Addressing and managing debt in your estate plan can help protect your assets from being claimed by creditors after your passing. By strategically planning how your debts will be settled, you can ensure that your beneficiaries receive the inheritance you intended for them. 2. Minimize stress for your loved ones. Leaving behind unresolved debts can add unnecessary stress and financial burden to your loved ones during an already difficult time. By proactively managing your debt in your estate plan, you can alleviate this burden and provide your family with peace of mind. 3. Preserve your legacy. Your estate plan is a reflection of your life's work and values. By taking proactive steps to manage debt, you can preserve your legacy and ensure that your assets are distributed according to your wishes, rather than being used to settle outstanding debts. 4. Ensure financial security for your heirs. By addressing debt in your estate plan, you can better plan for the financial security of your heirs. Whether it involves setting up trusts, specifying how debts should be paid off, or allocating assets to cover liabilities, proactive debt management can help secure a stable financial future for your loved ones. 5. Take control of your financial future. Managing debt in your estate plan empowers you to take control of your financial future and make informed decisions about how your assets will be distributed. By actively addressing debt, you can shape a comprehensive estate plan that aligns with your goals and values. Taking proactive steps to manage debt in your estate plan is essential for safeguarding your assets, protecting your loved ones, preserving your legacy, ensuring financial security for your heirs, and taking control of your financial future. By addressing debt in a thoughtful and strategic manner, you can set the stage for a successful and harmonious estate planning process. Resources for further information and assistance on debt management and estate planning. Financial advisors. Consulting with a financial advisor who specializes in estate planning can provide valuable insights into managing debt effectively. They can offer personalized advice on how to structure your assets and liabilities to minimize the impact of debt on your estate. 2. Online guides and articles. There are numerous online resources available that offer comprehensive guides and articles on debt management in estate planning. Websites such as Investopedia, NerdWallet, and The Balance provide detailed information on strategies to address debt in estate planning. 3. Books on estate planning. Apart from Dealing with Debt in Estate Planning, there are several other books that delve into the intricacies of managing debt within the context of estate planning. Some recommended titles include Estate Planning for Dummies by N. Brian Caverly and Jordan S. Simon, and The Complete Guide to Planning Your Estate by Sandy Baker. 4. Legal assistance. Seeking help from an estate planning attorney can be crucial in navigating the legal complexities of managing debt in estate planning. They can offer tailored solutions and ensure that your estate plan is in compliance with relevant laws and regulations. 5. Debt management organizations. Organizations like the National Foundation for Credit Counseling, NFCC, and Debtors Anonymous provide resources and support for individuals struggling with debt. They offer counseling services, debt management plans, and educational materials to help you address debt issues effectively. 6. Government resources. Government agencies such as the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, CFPB, and the Federal Trade Commission, FTC, offer valuable resources on debt management and estate planning. These resources can help you understand your rights as a consumer and provide guidance on handling debt responsibly. By utilizing these resources and seeking professional guidance, you can develop a comprehensive debt management strategy as part of your estate planning process. Remember that each individual's financial situation is unique, so it's essential to tailor your approach based on your specific circumstances and goals. As we wrap up this series on dealing with debt in estate planning, remember, addressing debt isn't just about financial housekeeping. It's about protecting your legacy and the well-being of your loved ones. By taking the proactive steps we've discussed, assessing your debt, communicating with creditors, and incorporating debt considerations into your estate plan, you're ensuring that your assets are protected, your beneficiaries are cared for, and your legacy remains intact. Don't wait for uncertainty to take control. Whether it's reviewing your debts, setting up trusts, or working with financial and legal advisors, these actions can make all the difference for those you leave behind. You have the power to shape your financial future and secure peace of mind for your family. Now is the time to put that plan into motion. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Your legacy matters, and with the right planning, it can live on, debt-free, and in harmony with your intentions.